speaker in this video. Great people do ordinary things in an extraordinary way. Dr. Stanley Pinto Bharatiya does everything with lots of passion and in an extraordinary way. He is an educationalist, confidence specialist, planner, visionary, futurist, thought instigator, multi-industry linguist, coach, storyteller and a freelance corporate trainer cum business consultant, specializing in the field of establishing and management of high-quality educational institutions. He has established a network of institutions known as SKC School and Junior College, which simply allow children to grow up to be leaders. SKC Vasai is awarded as the best state board school in Maharashtra, enlisted in the top 500 schools and colleges of India and is ranked among the top 29 science colleges. Dr. Stanley Pinto has invested 28 years in education and training. His contribution to teacher training, establishing, conducting affordable schools and delivering sustainable education is recognized by many in the part of the globe. He has a PhD in educational management and is recipient of India's Best Teacher Educator Award, Outstanding Young Personality Award, Indira Gandhi Sadbhavna Award, International Gold Star Millennium Award and Rashtriya Ratan Award. Dr. Stanley Pinto Bharatiya sir is an educational leader who has transformed many lives and has been conferred with the title Leader Who Transformed Lives. Let's watch this outstanding personality addressing teachers. Though this is a special teacher training video, yet the insights of these videos are relevant to most of us parents and students. So, 1. Subscribe the channel and press the bell notification. And 2. I earnestly request you to watch the video till the end. You will benefit.
SKC Pranam. Greetings from all of us at Team SKC. This video is specially meant for teachers. Nevertheless, parents who are traders, professionals, you can also learn out of the insights of this video. Today I'm going to talk about a novel written by Albert Camus. Albert Camus is a French philosopher, an author, a journalist who won the Nobel Prize in Literature in the year 1957. In the year 1947, he published a book called The Plague. This is a very famous book, The Plague. The Plague is about when the pandemic plague came into existence. It is set in that background. It tells the story of the plague sweeping the French Algerian city of Oran. The main characters in this book that are taken by Albert Camus are Dr. Bernard Rioux, Dr. Richard, Cotard, Dr. Cassel. All these characters are very beautifully portrayed. I'm going to refer to one learning from this book. This book was very famous then, and now when this pandemic of Corona came, COVID-19 came, the book has again become the bestseller and again into talks and again come out of the shelf. I happened to read the book again for the second time. And one important learning that I got, I would like to convey to the teachers. In this book, Albert Camus has mentioned at one point that when the pandemic of plague, when any pandemic, when a calamity strikes the world, when a calamity strikes the planet, when a pandemic strikes you, he says there is no question of heroism in all this, that you do what you're doing. He says it's a matter of common decency. Now, he also mentions, I don't know what common decency means to others. He says, for me, common decency means to do my job. I repeat, he says, when a pandemic strikes the planet or the area around you, there is no heroism in doing what you have been doing. He says, it's a matter of common decency. Now, common decency may mean differently to all others, but he defines what common decency means to him. He says, common decency means for me he says, is to do what I have been doing, is to doing my job. This is the character of Dr. Riox. Dr. Riox is one of the major characters in this book, and this is the way he has mentioned, a lot to learn from this character. He has mentioned about common decency. He says, whenever a pandemic, whenever a calamity strikes the planet, one needs to continue doing what you have been doing. Now, in order to continue doing what you have been doing, what is required is two things. One is you need to find means, ways to do, and you need to continue doing those things with the available resources at hand. If I'm a teacher, I need to continue to teach. If I'm a doctor, I need to continue to treat. If I'm a trader, I need to continue to do my activity. That's how the planet will survive. Now there are two kinds of teachers, two kinds of people, two kinds of professionals. I always say, what are these two types of people on this planet? This is not in the book. One type of people are, I call them doers. People, no matter what, they will do the task. They will do the task in spite of. They don't need a reason to do the task. They'll do the task in spite of. In spite of resources not being available, in spite of everything being locked down, they would find ways, means, they will find the resources to continue doing their job, to continue doing what they have been doing. We call them as doers. If you are a teacher who is a doer, then you would not give any excuse. You would still continue to do what you have been doing by finding your own means to do it. When it's lockdown, things will not be easy. So you need to continue doing in spite of. And if you are type 2, type 1 is doer. If you are type 2, we call them as excuse masters. Excuse masters are people who always have a story to tell. They always have a story to tell why things cannot be done or could not be done. They always do things because of, not in spite of. The doers do things in spite of. The storytellers do things because of. They'll always have a story why things couldn't be done. Because in order to do the things, they need a reason. And now, they have a nice, beautiful story. They always find a story. They have a bag full of story. They will do one best story to tell you why they couldn't do things. I couldn't continue teaching because I was locked down. I couldn't teach because I didn't have the necessary net connection. I couldn't teach because I am not net savvy. I couldn't teach because I don't know about Zoom. I couldn't continue teaching because my neighbor who stayed on the 4th floor was locked down and I couldn't get out of my house to arrange for the resources. Each person who is not a doer will find a beautiful story, as usual, to convey to the world why he couldn't continue to do what he was doing. These people in the novel are not continuing to be decent. So, if I sum up, that book tells us that whenever a calamity strikes you, you need to be having a matter of common decency. And common decency is to continue doing what you have been doing. And you need to find means and resources to do what you have been doing. And in finding resources, you have to be a doer. You have to do things in spite of things not being available. Otherwise, we call you as storytellers, excuse masters. And you people are people who don't do things, are people who are not part of being commonly decent. If you see today, the health workers, you need to be inspired by them. If it was a story, each one has 100 stories to tell why they should not continue treating people. But in spite of everything, I know so many people in the health industry who have been traveling from my area, Vasai Virar, a satellite township, to Mumbai in spite of the risk. And they still continue to treat patients. I have seen people standing on the road in the junction for half an hour in the hot scorching May heat, waiting for the pickup bus to come. And then they travel 1.5 hours to reach their destination in Mumbai just to treat the patients. Salute to those people. And then we would have teachers who would say, I cannot conduct a 1-hour class from my comforts of my room. I cannot travel from my house to my school. So there's a big contrast in this. Dr. Riox, the character in this book, his struggle against plague has special resonance now. And it has a big similarity to those health workers who are working now. We need to get our inspiration from them. And we teachers must continue to do the task. Otherwise, whenever the lockdown will open after 2 months, 3 months, at that time, we would not be in a position to handle and take this forward. SKC Pranam. That's all for now.